Hey, you're probably wondering why I'm in this position. Well, it all started back in the summer of '84. Alright guys, I'm back in the content kitchen, for good. But, sadly, the TTS didn't want to show up to the restaurant. So, big sad. So, I'm sorry if you needed your daily fix of one-taps, amazing flex, OMG champion play gameplay. Because, unfortunately, I couldn't get content for this video on regular servers. Speaking of regular servers, you actually cannot play the new Outback rework directly. You have to play Testing Grounds, which is great and all, but it makes it really hard for efficiently creating content.
Oh,
Anyways.
No. Anyway, last week.
Welcome to High Calibre, where Mozzie is disabled.
Wait, Mozzie is disabled?
And the HUD went Texas mode because everything is so big. Okay, starting us off, we have Thornus Bigflornus, because if used correctly, her gadget will have the enemy sprawled on the floor. Thorn has a timed gadget grenade that propels shrapnel into whatever enemy walks into it. In order for this thing to be not cracked, it has a threat indicator and a sound that lets you know that it's there. I know, crazy. The time before explosion is a little slow for my taste. If it were me, I would have it a little bit faster, but it's not bad the way it is. Now, as for her weapons, she is equipped with an Uzi. It's just an Uzi that shoots revolver rounds, which I didn't really know existed, and it probably still doesn't. But it's called the UZK. It's a high-powered submachine gun that surprisingly has great hip fire. She also is equipped with an M870, which I am very happy about if you saw my previous video on shotguns. She also has the 1911 TAC Ops and the CZ5 Auto, which shreds. Her loadout is really nothing to complain about, and if I make any complaints, it's really not that important. But I have some more things to say on that later, so please stay tuned. Let me take a quick drink. Also, did I mention to like and subscribe? Yeah, that would be really quick. So, like I said earlier, the HUD is big, like it is huge. Now, loading in for the creation of this video, we kind of found out that the HUD, mainly the compass, was corrected. But I'm not throwing the HUD system away completely, not just yet. Ubisoft has done a wonderful job at displaying mechanics that beginners won't really find out for a long time. The number 7 on your keyboard. Also, including, the defenders can now have access to the numbers of attackers' drones that they have destroyed. Also, did you know that YouTube keeps track of all of the like buttons on this video? So, if you would, please go down and destroy that like button like you destroyed those drones. Thanks. Something important about Finka, she can now use her adrenaline boost while she is down. Now she doesn't have to be up and moving to be helpful. Right? Alright, Echo and Mozzie.
Alright, this is your daily fact check here. What I was about to say is that Mozzie and Echo got a buff, but it turns out Ubisoft did no likey and took it out of the game. So, big sad, I am not putting that part in the video.
The long-awaited Bulletproof camera change is here. All Bulletproof cameras are now equipped with an EMP shockwave. Can destroy any attacker's gadgets, drones, and just, it could, shock their brain cells out of existence. It can do that as well. All right, the angled grip, sad boy moments. The angled grip ADS has now been slowed down to be 20% slower, which is kind of cringe, Ubisoft, not gonna lie. So, firing mode switching on firearms has now been removed. And Ubisoft, I'm not angry, I'm not upset, I'm just a little disappointed. No, actually a lot disappointed. Yes, the mechanic was a little redundant overall, but it was really fun actually practicing one-taps. And yeah, so I don't know, you just don't want to mess with the fire mode switching. Never. Yeah, RIP. Alright guys, I'm aware that there wasn't a whole bunch of changes that came to the season, but I think this is intentional. Let me set this up for you. So, the Rainbow Six universe is somewhat based in the world of Tom Clancy, right? You guys are supposed to say, right? Right? There you go, now you're getting it. Which means that all prior stories in said universe apply to this very game called Rainbow Six. I noticed a correlation with Patriot games and Siege. Let me explain this. So, the new operator is Thorn, right? Right, see, there you're catching on. And interesting enough, the bad guys in Patriot games are also Irish. I'm strong. You see, you get things stirring in your head? There you go. And also, what I noticed from the drive-by scene in Patriot Games is that Sean Bean, the big bad guy, is holding an Uzi.
Bruh.
And what do we see Thorn using? Not perfectly, but she's using the Uzi, which means that Thorn is actually a part of the Irish Republican Army, acting over 30 years later. And who is behind all of this? None other than Callie herself, known as the head of the terrorist organization. And yes, it is called a terrorist organization. Changed my mind. Yes, it is Night Haven. So, ladies and tacos, I am sad to deliver this message, but to you, you are the most important, and you need to get this message out to everybody. But the IRA is still living among us. They could be any one of us. Ooh, you scared me there, Paul. It could be any one of us. They could be among us. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please. Oh yeah, that had some gusto behind it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Why not? Because, you know, it helps me out. I mean, we're going good. We're doing a nice steamrolling. You guys actually liked the music video I put out 2 weeks ago, which I am actually happy with as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really don't know why you guys are here still, because like me monologuing is like, I don't know, kind of like boring and stuff. So I was thinking that you guys were just gonna like leave, and I mean, again, I could do this all day, but like, you know, I just kind of like, I'm kind of sleepy. Bye.
This one is over, thank you for watching. I'ma go and grab a taco. I can finally play some Siege now. Thanks for all the love, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Wondering, will they share?